Let's do this. Goodbye, Breath of Fire 3 music. You were wonderful. You were wonderful. Time for Stardew music. And hello. How are we today? We are going to make a new game. But yes, welcome everybody. It's birthday day. So I want to play Stardew Valley. And we're going to do a Joja run. I'm going to make a character I made years ago. That creeped me out. I tell you what. This is going to be Jeremy. Jeremy. Yep. That's us. My farm name is Sody Poppin. 4. No, not 4. Sody Poppin. My favorite thing is bread. Yeah, didn't see that coming, did you? Show kitty cats. Eye color. Not really fussed about eye color. Hair obviously does not matter. And where does we start? I kind of like the idea of the Riverland farms. Not really done that for a very long time, so let's do that. But yes, hopefully everyone is doing well. I'm excited to just be back home. You know, it was a long time away. 5 days? For me, that's a long time. Very long time. Away from the cats, you know? So, we're gonna play as Jeremy at Sody Poppin's farm. And our favorite thing is bread. And you know what? Because this is a Joja run and we need to be different, we'll have a dog. We'll get a dog. Which makes me uncomfortable. I know, how dare I, my wife says. Good morning, Luke. Good morning to you. Let's Dizzle the Rizzle. I don't know. I'm not cool. I'm old. I just got older. As of today. Okay, how's our audio? Well, let's check out core audio first. Oh yeah, it's quite low. There we go. Here we go. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play Stardew Valley. First, the basics. Clear a little bit of land for our stuff. Our nips of a passing variety. But I already feel at home because this music is just so wonderful. It's just wonderful. Yeah, how you doing, Luke? We will be back to Monster Hunter next week, by the way. In case anyone wanted to know. I actually scheduled a Monster Hunter stream. And then I canceled it because I was like, you know what? I really want to play Stardew on my birthday, so I'm going to play Stardew on my birthday. Forget how many seeds brings a crow in. I think it's like 9. The crows gave you a gift. Oh. What kind of gift? I need to move my fan, actually. It's not hitting me. A feather. Very nice. Are you going to teach them to bring you money? You shouldn't do that. That's stealing. But it's neat that they will. It is neat that they will. I probably should have paused the game, but whatever. There we go. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna go about this because I didn't really plan anything. I just kind of laid in bed last night. I was like, I might do Stardew, but we'll see how I feel in the morning. But my hope is to see if maybe we can complete the Joja Center thing today, you know? Which means there will be probably just some sleeping, some moving forwards and whatnot. I love you. My wife says I'm loud, so she closed my door. New Monster Hunter update looks weird. It really does, right? But Bowser, as I was saying, we're going to be back to Monster Hunter next week. I just really wanted to do this on my birthday. Something a little more relaxing, something I have control of, I can take my own pacing at. And yeah. You giving them food? Heck yeah, it's all for the pretzel. I feel like I should cut down some trees though so I can get a chesticle going. I think that's important. 22? I think I could already make a chest. I think it's only 20. But hey, we're already here. Oh, no, it's 50. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, how you doing, Bowser? Or not, we'll be back. A little annoying that for Monster Hunter, they made it Monster Hunter World and the next game was Monster Hunter Wild. It's like, really? You gotta do the same initials? You're gonna be like, Monster Hunter Wilds. Good it there. I'm a genius. Put some stuff away. Actually, I'll keep you. Shop needs you. Or you for the time being. Let's just go have a peek around town. Because we are Jeremy. We are beautiful mustached man. And our goal is to help Joja thrive because they asked us to thrive with them and I said, okay, sounds good. Run away, birds! Got him. Yeah, I want to dig through folks' trash because that's how you get the good stuff in life. Well, you try to get the good stuff in life, but if they're holding out, you know, if they're not throwing away their tacos or their scrambled eggs. Sometimes in World, instead of fighting anything, I just take pictures of monsters. That's actually kind of cool. I respect that. Bread. Hey, that's my favorite thing. Love it. I'm still modless. I haven't played Stardew since our 1.6 update bit, which was really fun. But I think next time we pick up Stardew more heavily, it will be modded, probably expanded. Curious to actually see Joja's route in expanded. I hear it's really good. She just destroyed all that? What an angry lady. That is fair. Ooh, some algae. Well, you'll be able to share them someday. And that'll be cool. Mary Lewis told me you'd arrive. My name's Monty, and I like Taco Bell. Let's get some kind of forageables going. Sometimes I can grow a level on the first day, and that feels real nice. That's partially luck, based off of what kind of forageables are out there. Got 0 green onions. That's rough. We grew a level. And your Shinigante could just decide to spawn. just be like, hey! Hi! Hello! Hey, listen! Kind of thing. Like that. Good morning, Sakura. How are you? Elder Dragons are chill in the expedition? Nice. Well, I believe we're at a spot in World where we need to complete some questicles to be able to fight more Elder Dragons. I believe that's what we're doing right now. So that is terrifying and exciting at the same time. What I'm doing right now is just kind of prepping the land, giving it more opportunity to spawn stuff, as well as trying to get mixed seeds, because that's a great early moneymaker, I think. Not everyone agrees with me speedrunners, but I'm not a speedrunner, am I? Just a guy. Oh, hello, child. Like soda? Hi. Virtue. I have fought Nirgigante. And I don't know who else is an Elder Dragon, so I can't really answer that question. I fought a pink Rathalos. That counts. I fought... Oh yeah, Zormagnos. They're fine. They're fine. Ooh, coal. Nice. Very good. Okay, gotcha. Well, we're gonna tuck in early. Since while I'm not fishing. Yeah, Sakura, how are you doing? Shala. I mean, I know we've been out of stream for a bit because of everything going on with getting out to California, being in California, and then now this, but I just, you know, I figure I'm allowed to do the breaks to the font. Let's put these down as well. I didn't actually pick them up. I don't know what we got, but we got... Oh, I should have purchased seeds from Pierre, actually. I have an idea. It's a good idea. I say. I'm gonna make another chest and take it with me to fish. That way I can make as much money as possible. Also, is it true that I get a free, I forgot, do I get a free thing? Maybe I have to unlock that. Base world is like 7 elders. I have a lot of elders. I feel. It's a good number. It's trash. Dormadros, Negigante, Vishala, Dora. Spoilers, gosh. Way to spoil it all for me. Thank you for that. That was fun. So much content still left, and that's a cool thing. Yeah, carp. Sounds good to me. Aw, nothing. Go get off fishing rod on. Now, when we go through Stardew again, like when we do like a big, like a more big complete run, we're gonna read and watch stuff and listen to commentary of people. Ooh, carrots! So, if anyone's like, oh, why are you skipping stuff? Well, I've played this game for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. And so, this is just a different type of run. I need to fight Diablos again. Like, I was told I beat them, and I have zero memory of that. But apparently I did it, so go me. But this is my favorite place to fish. Ooh, hey! Nice, coal. That's another one. Holy crumbs. Trilobite. And we're full. Okay. Well, let's go unfullicize ourselves. And go fishing. I think this is a safe spot. You beat it, then you had to murder it for parts. No, that was Nergigante. That I had you murder for parts. Diablos. I don't think I had people come in for Diablos, but it's possible. Anything is possible. Ooh, bubbles. Oh, Diablos. Okay, I believe you. Weird, I don't remember it. Let's go all the way. It is advisable to wait till day 3 to start fishing because it rains, and that's an easy way to catch a catfish. Oops, wrong button. Because you can't fail your first one. Oh, missed out on that perfect. That's okay though. The cool thing is we can just fish on our farm for decent money because the Riverland farm has good money, or good fish. Oh, we should have done the beach farm now that I think about it, except, no, I want to do a proper, like, full playthrough when we do the beach farm for the first time, because I've never used the beach farm. I'd also like to use the 4 corners for, like, a real good decorative one. Yeah, fishing in bubbles gives you a faster latch rate for fish. If you get a perfect, I believe it's a 1.7 time multiplier to the fish granting experience. Ooh, and that's a gold one, so that's a lot of experience right there. And then getting a treasure chest is 1.4 multiplier, and yes, they stack. And I'm gonna go for that. Got it. Now we just actually have to catch the fish. Else we lose the treasure. So we lost experience, but we gain something else. Pretty limited to what we can get at the moment, though. Ah, we grew a level. 8. Sounds good to me. Ooh, we have leveled up, so we go further now. I wonder if we can just... Yes. Finally, a largemouth bass. I still want to fight that lava fish. Just to, you know, have it done. Haven't done that yet. Yeah, I'm excited for Iceborne. Oh, hey, we can get carp here. Very good. And a stick. Yeah, I love this little mustache. Ooh, we got a cola. Probably drink that. That way we can fish forever. Aw, our bubbles ran out. You have the bubbles? Question is, will you finish base world content before moving to Iceborne? Because there's a lot of content. I guess? That would make the most sense, right? I think it would make the most sense. I think a rule for this character is any soda we find, we have to drink. We are Joe Jeremy. I mean, 13 energy is more than 0 energy. Really, all that for a sody. I like how we go from monsters from mods and Deathstar. How do the modded monsters work? Do they actually have unique movesets? Have they combined movesets from different monsters? Or are they just reskins? Like, are you fighting Thomas the Tank Engine? Like a dragon in Skyrim? Hey Anthony, good to see you, buddy. How's it going? I'm gonna keep going because I'd like... I believe Pierre closes at 4? Can anybody confirm what time Pierre closes? Ooh, a treasure. Gotta be careful, don't want to lose this. He's not open tomorrow, so if I can go see him today, that'd be ideal. Cool. Actually, I need to check that. What time does Pierre close? Stardew Pierre. 4. Closes at 5, so I could probably make it. Let's do that, because I could use some stuff. Hello, Demetrius. Maybe we can't make it. We'll try. I should have left a little earlier. Oopsies. I mean, maybe we'll like just get in. Maybe. In fact, I think we might. I'm awake and I'm awake. Shut it. Oh, suck it. Got it. Experience or money? Let's go experience. If you didn't know, Kale has the highest experience to gold ratio in here, yeah. Take this trial bite in too, but thank you, Sergio. Thank you so much for the happy birthday. Appreciate you. My wife made me coffee. It's a great birthday already. I'm starting to feel exhausted. That's fair. But that's cool that people are able to do that, and I bet they can look pretty darn good. smallmouth bass. And again, we'll go to bed early. Because why not? Tomorrow should be rain, so I don't have to water anything, and that's pretty good. Fishing level 1. Jeremy is getting down. Who wants what? Backpack. So the next, it might behoove us to fish in the river, as that's where the catfish is, but we're also only level 1 in fishing, so we'll see. We'll try. Give it a go. We'll be hopeful. Yeah, Sergio, how you doing? I was down in San Diego and my mom was asking about you. My Nana was too. Told them that you're doing well. I don't have a problem with reskins, so long as like some bit of it's different. It's not just a full 100% reskin. I think that's nice. Oh, hey, just grew to level 2. Fantastic. Hey, Erica, thank you so much. Are you at Chelsea's or are you getting there later today? I know they're saying their internet was messed up. Trash! Gotta save that, though, for recycling. I got this game really promotes recycling. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna actually move over to the right to see if there are any bubbles. As this is very slow. But I'm already in this one, so I might as well try. And it's a soda. Well, at least it'll make us move faster. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, my Nana lives in North County, San Diego, in Vista, so I just say San Diego because it's the place people know, and it's technically part of San Diego County. So. Just woke up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was thankful to have some help with Nergigante because we got to make that really cool looking like dragon face hammer hunting horn. Really cool. Howdy. Bubbles. Any bubbles? Bubs. It's a shame you can't like trade in Monster Hunter, and maybe you can. Be like, hey, here's a material from another player. That'd be kind of cool. But it'd also be like, oh, I mean, that'd be a great way for people to be like, hey, let me trade to you. I'm making a new character. You trade all the stuff back. And that'd be honestly kind of nice. But yeah, you can't trade material. It makes sense because I think Monster Hunter is about the process, not just the hunts themselves. Shad. I'm gonna probably abandon this location. Have any of you watched Chit? I see them on YouTube. They're probably on TikTok as well, but it's just a weird guy in the office. Look up Chit Black Purse in here. To me, it's very The Office-like humor, which I love. And you might love it too. It's my birthday today. Oh my god, they use my real name. You're fired. You're so fired. How dare you do that? But thank you so much, Chelsea. How's your internet up, or are you like on your phone? Because I know you were having internet problems earlier, Chelsea. Balls to Picasso. Still don't know what that means, but it's the name of a Bruce Dickinson album. I would do anything for a taco. Oh. I would like to get to level 3. I can imagine that, a level a day. Oh, so they already came out. Fantastic. What, did they have to get you a new router or something? Not happening on Twin Day. With the Twin Day. I'm kidding. I know what it is. It's when you two get together and... Oh, you're gonna make sundaes? Oh, that's a good idea. A good idea. I am gonna refrain from having ice cream today. Well, we do have these little Mexican ice cream pops. They're so good. I think we only have mango left, which is still good. Hello, oldest cat of Luke. Can we stop getting that? Thank you so much, Roy. I appreciate that. I am 36 years old today. Let's hope for at least 34 more years. I think that'd be good. I can make it to 70. You two are texting? Oh my gosh, it's like you're friends or something. Ew. Oh right, I got carrots. Plant those. Carrots. We have Kakarots. We have Gokus. I want to get a thing. I want to get a catfish. Fish that clearly looks exactly like a cat. It's the whiskers, I know. But you know what else has whiskers? Cricketune. Oh gosh, yes. So long, and that's the thing. I feel like I'll be more into games like this even more heavily as I get older. I think things like Dark Souls are just going to get harder. Like, you know, the pairing and stuff like that. Because their games are only getting harder to basically say, hey, this is more challenging than the previous one. Because they kind of have to do that as people's skill caps go up. But, you know, as I get older, reflexes will go down. So... a game like Clair Obscur, I'd play on easy mode, which is great. Catfish, baby, this evening. I've never eaten catfish, by the way. Who here has? And do you, like, how good is it? How did you eat it? Was it fried? Was it grilled? Was it baked? Like, I always see catfish and go, I don't know if I want to try that. Which is odd, because I like salmon, I like tuna, I like yellowtail. Tastes like piss. Okay. Great start. Wow. 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 Trying to be like Luke's cat now. Ooh, and oh, too much. Catfish are a lot of experience, so like if you have the ability to catch them, especially with like a good rod that has the right kind of bait on it, like, I mean, catfish bait, obviously, and then the right kind of lure that makes them easier to catch. They are fantastic money. Dad's an outdoorsman. Yes. Just watch someone's dad, maybe 70, I don't know, manage to beat... I did see a video saying, made my dad beat Dark Souls, so it's probably that one. I'm curious to watch that, Roy. I'll give it a go. I appreciate that little recommendation of stuff. Aww. That's good purrs, then. That's how I've seen it is catfish nuggets, so I'm curious. I mean, I'll give it a try. I think I'll give it a try. Next time I see it at a place. I won't make it myself. If fish is the kind of thing that I don't want to make it myself first. I want to try it, you know, the way a respected cook or chef can make it. Ooh, gold. So I think I'm supposed to get a free... I should probably look it up to see... These vehicles on our street, they just like... No? We'll look it up real quick. Stardew Riverland Farm. I think I'm supposed to get a free, smoker. Apparently I start with a fish smoker. I don't know where that is. Anybody know where my fish smoker is? You'll make it for me? Alright, come on over to Iowa, buddy. You're always welcome. Cat will purr just being in contact. That's great. That means they're happy. I love that for your cat. I love when my kitties purr. They all have such different purrs. It makes me so glad. My cats are my life. And my life. Cats are our lives. I always like, we'll be cuddling in the morning. I'll be like, all right, kids, gotta get up. I gotta go make money. And they're gonna be like, man, don't get up. And I'm like, but I gotta make money to get you food. And they're like, okay. You keep doing that, Dad. My wife, she made me coffee this morning. Ooh, I see a compact disc for future recycling goods. But tomorrow I definitely want to go get that carp. How are they all get? Oh my god, famously, Baba Yaga has been playing with the baby boys so much. Oh, son of a bitch. It's been tear-inducing how wonderful it is. She needed young playmates that were not scared, because Gaius is, a bit scared and nervous, and he's slow. So it's just been so heartwarming to watch Baba Yaga blossom, and that in turn is making Miss Pants happier, that she's not being bothered. It's just so many wins. So many wins. I mean, if it's in Discord, you could do that, because I'm actually not sure which picture you're talking about. Possibly the one where they're on my head. Because Vivi has been getting a lot more cuddly lately, which is also awesome. Ooh, what are you? Bag of dicks is what you are. Yeah, you can actually catch some pretty tough stuff in your farm on the Riverlands farm, from what I recall. Could have been a catfish, could have been something scarier. Jump. I don't want to be sweet chin musicked into the throat. Or the diaphragm, either way. Bream! Look at me, I'm a fisherman. Jeremy. Probably one of the best names. I was going to do something simple like Joja Joe, but I was like, you know what, no. Let's try to make something funny. Something weird for this blue bald man. We just get lucky and you just suddenly calm down. Nope. It's like, you'll never catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. It's so uncomfortable with his intro music now. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. So, where is this? I figure it's probably in here. This is the famous fishing simulator. That's right, SL. One of my favorite fishing games of all time. Heavily because it's basically the same fishing game as Breath of Fire 3, which was, at that point, my favorite fishing game. And so, yeah. It's just like a win that this is the same game, but vertical instead of horizontal. And the intent is not to just do fishing in this. It's just such a phenomenal early game moneymaker. Yeah, I feel like the free thing is going to come in when we get the cave opened up. I could be wrong. Jump. Anybody knows or can Google it when I get the fish smoker, because that's going to significantly increase our profits. I think it doubles it, actually. Smallmouth bass. That completed a quest. Now we just need some chub. Oh my god. I think you're a catfish. Because you're tough, but not overly. Yeah, catfish. That made sense. Nice. And it was silver quality. Yes, welcome in SL. Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm gonna check that out. Stardew River Land. If I could type. And farm fish smoker. No, no, no. The farm itself is supposed to start with one. And it's right there. It's in my house. That's the thing with the 1.6 update, is different farms start with different things. Now, do I have to give them? I get to keep the fish. Okay. You is smart. I mean, I would love another one, so yeah, I will have to get the recipe eventually. Well. But if I remember right, both the fish value increase and the artisan perk increase your income on these. So I think I'm gonna wait until I get my first fish value increase. Having a sleepy rain day. It looks like time to start making spaghetti. Oh, can I have some? I would like some, please. Yeah, so that'll sell for something. I think we're gonna wait. Making fun, Joe Jeremy. Joe Jeremy. I'm gonna fish here until all of our fishing is done. Yeah, I can just take it with me. And I think I need to talk to Demetrius for the quest we have. Coal in a bit, but we'll be able to get into the place soon. Also, it is Demetrius. How much you give me? $100? $100 for something I was already doing. And another questicle. Maybe something good. I can do that. I can do a sardine. Trash. Oh, algae. Forageables. And remember, if you want to play Stardew, but you're like, I hate the fishing, just do the smallest amount of fishing, get crab pots, and as you harvest them, crab pots give you XP. A great, easy way to level up fishing. You just make like 30 of them, line a row, fill them up each day, boom, 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 boom. You're set. Set. Sardine, 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 sardine. Boom, first try. Nice thing about the smoker, by the way, is it keeps the quality. So if you put a gold quality fish in there, it's gold quality smoked fish, therefore worth more than regular. So unlike, you know, preserves and whatnot, it's herring. You don't lose out. See if we can't find Abby's Gale. She's probably still in her house. Hello, Lewis. Sody Pop. I'll be back for you. Hopefully. There she is, trying to figure out what to wear. Shucks. I wonder if we have any coal here. Also, let's go see if we can chat up Demetrius and be like, yo, I caught these smallmouth bass. I guess I didn't complete the other one. Yay! It's $100. Imagine, I mean, the dollars in this game have to be, they just have to be freaking pennies. I'm convinced they are pennies. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that. It is a happy birthday. Very much so far. I'm playing Stardew Valley. Got to spend the morning with my wife. She made me coffee. Now I get to hang out with you lovely folks. So, good day. And I get to do a very relaxing game. Whilst I very much enjoy Monster Hunter Worlds, it's not always relaxing, but it is satisfying as heck. We're going to be back to that next week, as we still have a lot to do in that game, I believe. And I don't feel done with it yet. Yeah, I caught that fish perfection without having to touch anything. Moish. Yeah, goal is fishing level 5. That's the major goal right now. Also, the goal is just to land a fish. Thank you. Would have been a shame if that were trash. Yeah, starting with that smoker though, good money. Very good money. And a massive savings. I think the recipe is like 10,000 gold. Something insane. I would like largemouth bass, as I believe them to be the most profitable fish here in the springtime. Any bubbles? Shut up. No bubs. A man can dream. Now we're out of coal. Could go buy a little more from Clid, or I could just, you know, break some rocks. That's always a thing. Or we can just hope for some treasure chests that have coal. Sometimes you'll get lucky and get like a 10 coal treasure chest. And to me, that is better than a diamond. So this early game, I would definitely take a diamond. I don't think it's possible. I think what you can find in a treasure chest is based off of your progress in the mines. And so you want to get to a certain level and then do a lot of fishing and hope for that Neptune's glaive. I could be wrong, but I do believe it's based off of your mines level progress. It could also factor in your fishing level. I don't remember it all. Missed that. Largemouth bass. But getting a perfect also, I believe, always increases the rarity of your fish. So that would have been a silver had I not missed perfection. I could be wrong on that as well, though. Again, been a bit. But I just thoroughly love this fishing game. You bugger. Should all drink some water. Good for our bone marrows. Blip blip to you too. That was a new sound. It was actually pretty decent. I'm trying something new, just regular sugar and oat milk, as opposed to buying like the oat milk creamer. You know, if I can get rid of some of the unnecessary ingredients, might as well. And so far it's good. It's not as tasty, but I will get used to it, and therefore it'll be my norm, and that'll be good. So I want to reduce my sugar intake, especially in the morning, as well as save money, because buying just a pound of sugar and, you know, just a box of oat milk is a lot cheaper. Like, you get a gallon of oat milk as opposed to the smaller bit of creamer for about the same cost. Nice, ristrettos are pretty good. Quick and easy way to just be like, cafe now! As long as the less water is just your coffee and not your life. You can always use more water. Almost always. You can actually overdo water. But I think it's very hard to overdo water, you know? Cause, yeah. Hello? Fish? I mean, that sounds pretty darn good, SL. Like I said, send it on over. Count me in. You don't. I do. I like that we can all enjoy our coffee in different ways. It makes it variable and nice that way. Yeah, I mean, if you can save the money, that's the thing. I say every now and then, I was like, I wish I just enjoyed a black coffee. And sometimes I do. Like, there'll be places where they'll bring a coffee and they don't bring me any cream or sugar, and I'm too shy to ask for anything else. So I just drink it. I'm like, this is fine. But what I really like about cream and just cream in general is it cools it down to where I can drink it immediately rather than having to sit there and blow on it and take smallest sips ever. I'm like, ooh, the rare river jelly. You know what, Erica? I'm sorry your mouth has said no. Hey, Firza, how you doing? We are doing a Joja run where we're gonna do some Joja Mart terribleness. But just since it's my birthday, I decided to just do something a little more relaxing than Monster Hunter. But we will be back to Monster Hunter next week. I was like, let's do something that's a bit more accessible to the masses of the channel. And what are we getting? Coal. Darn it. I mean, we got our first geode. That's cool, but I'd rather have gotten coal. Yeah, my biggest goal is to reach level 5 fishing. And I think we're 3 still. It'll be another day or so of fishing. But also, I believe tomorrow the mines open up, so we get to change that up a bit, which is nice. And our parsnips might be done? Forgot how many days. I think they're 4 days. Maybe it might be 5. Curious what's our... Oh, okay, yeah, we are 3. But it's more fun to call it bean water. Nice. So yeah, I worked at Starbucks for many years and then became a manager at a private coffee shop. So I also worked in coffee and loved it. I didn't drink coffee before that, but my manager at Starbucks was like, you need to drink this and see what it tastes like for the customers. I was like, okay. And now I'm like, I don't think I've had Kona Red. I've had some kind of Kona coffee, but not sure if I've had Kona Red. I mean, and it's also called cheesecake, but it's actually a pie, so names can be deceiving. I think a lot of it is it looks like a bean, and you know, before science really dove heavily into a lot of these things, like is it a legume, is it a vegetable, is it a fruit? Like, you know, tomatoes, they're considered a vegetable even though we know they're a fruit, because they just don't fit in with what we consider a fruit in a colloquial sense. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I don't care. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes. Or is it its own special thing? I mean, I consider it more of a hoagie than a sandwich, though a hoagie is just a subset of the sandwich. Oh, people are getting mad now. People are getting angry. Hot dog is a taco. Those are fighting words. I don't know if I agree with that. Because I've always said that... I don't know. I don't know. Is cereal a soup? Nope, it's a cereal. A soup should... No, a soup doesn't... A soup is hot until it's a cold soup, but then it's considered a cold soup, like gazpacho. You're right, no broth. But can we consider the milk a broth? No, we cannot, because it's not a concoction of things. Good shout, Chelsea, good shout. See, we need these logics. We need these. We need these. But you know what? If you want to call cereal a soup, you want to call it your breakfast soup, I don't care. You do what you want to do. But like Chelsea said, X1, there's no broth. There's technically no broth. Though then you could argue, but hey, when you put it in Cocoa Pebbles, it becomes a broth. Yeah, but if you're eating dry cereal, I'm just sorry. Sorry you have to do that. Well, I mean, some cereals are actually quite nice to eat on their own. That's why it's so dark. There we go. You can do that with a hot dog if you hold on to it. And it's only ketchup or mustard. Dry cereal is just trail mix. Wow, we are going places with this. We are going places. Oh, we've not had a single theft. Interesting. Maybe the crows know it's my birthday and they're like, we'll leave them alone. Yep, let's fish up our carrots. Is applesauce a cold soup? Could be. Or is it a thick jam? Jelly thing. So what you're saying is, what's it called? Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds is a trail mix. A lot of cereals have fruit and or nuts added to them. So I see where this is going. I hope we can argue for days about this. I hope these arguments get heated, that people start throwing things. Please don't throw things. Or granola. Again, Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds, got all that. Got it all. Oh, nothing at all. I'm gonna just take that out and turn it in so we can make some space. I can tell you much to the frustration of the human populace that a vegetable is any plant grown for the purpose of human consumption. All fruit, coffee, and tea is vegetable. Is that a definition of vegetable? Because here's the other thing that I think about is we have different definitions for botanical things versus dietary. Because dietarily speaking, a vegetable fits into, or a tomato fits into the vegetable realm. But botanically, it obviously fits into the fruit realm. And for me to think of an avocado as a fruit still baffles me. I'm like, yeah, but it's obviously fruit. Just on orange cream. I saw that too, and I was like, I don't want orange flavor with milk because of what happens with things. I don't want it. Just don't. If you do, that's great. tomatoes. I've never had a sweet avocado. Interesting. I'd be open to trying it. Yum, ba-dum. Oh. Oh, right, I'm supposed to drink these whenever I get them. Them's the rules, Patrick. That I arbitrarily made up. I don't know if I've ever had a sweet avocado. I'm gonna make tacos tonight, and we got avocado for them. Oh, it's gonna be... Wait, where's... I think I deleted my fish smoker. I think machines can't be left outside the farm. Yeah, I think I just deleted a 10,000 gold item. I don't have 10,000 gold, Chelsea! Alright, how do I hack in a fish smoker? Because that was a stupid mistake. Oh, man. I could name a chicken whatever its code is. Because I feel like hacking one back in is completely viable right now. Hello, Skittles. How are you doing? Oh, that's a bummer of an event right there. Alright, let me see. Stardew, how to hack in an item. There's the name trick. That one I know. Not going into the debug. Oh, okay, you can do that. Cool. Okay, so. How do I go into chat mode? Stardew, how to open chat. T. So it is slash debug IQ all items. To view every item in the game, including modded items, you can filter by category commands like debug IQ all items. I don't know. Nice! Turd nugget. Debug item. Let's see. Let's see. Stardew fish smoker ID. Smoker. Fish. Smoke. Oh, nothing in there? Okay. Well, I think we might be. Oh no, never mind. Hold on. Furniture. Big craft. Tools? That is a tool? Okay. probably says BC fish. Smoker. I don't know if this will work. No, it's probably not gonna work. Oh well. I know I had a double bracket, but well, we lost it. That's my fault. Tis the duck, but no, it's just nice how the names like that. Yeah. Sad. Lost our fish smoker. What I'll probably do the naming mechanic when we get a chicken. I think that'll be a good idea. I could do my dog, but I don't want to name my dog numbers. I think that's lame. What I could do with the chicken is buy it and then just sell it right off to where we're still spending some money, but yeah. Oh, perfect and oh. Perfect and a treasure. Darn it. I was hoping for, well, ow. I was hoping for some coal, but I'm like, we can't use it now. Oh, Phoenix, thank you so much for re-upping your membership. Yeah, but we've also done we just done a lot. MJ's here? Thank you for... Just like MJ? Because I know an MJ for Rizzle. But thank you so much. That's so kind of you. You don't have to gift anything. You said you suck. Yeah, this is my MJ. We were talking about you just the other day. We miss you. You don't suck. We suck. How are you, by the way? Tis you. MJ filmed my wedding for the stream. They're very tall and very lovely. You have 2 jobs? That does suck. Have we discussed the presents? I don't really do presents on my birthday, so there are none to discuss. Yeah, are you still rubbing people? God, I miss getting massages from you, because like I've got other masseurs and like none of them are as good as you. I was like, but my last person did something like this and it was amazing. Yes, 28 months is a lot of months. Birdies of fire. Also, Fire Birdies, you will be getting a shout out in an upcoming Expedition 33 video. Which is the second job outside of rubbing people. I will forever say it like that. 'Cause it's fun. Got him. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so same thing, which is good. Such a shame that we have to make choices like that, right? Yeah. The world just gets busier and busier, and guess what? Busier. And we just kind of have to put up with it. And yeah. That kind of sucks. You might not know, MJ, I left teaching. Now I work in IT. And it's nice. You know, it's a lot less stressful. Yeah. Just, teaching gigs stopped being worth it, unfortunately. You know, working 60 hours or so a week sucked. Sucked. I was tired. Unhappy. Yeah, I was very passionate about it, so it's a shame what they did to your boy. Look what they've done to your boy. Oh, hey, Wigglies. Should probably sell my parsnips. I need to make some money. I was like, I need to start hoarding stuff for the community center. No, I don't. We are Joe Jeremy. And we drink soda. Nice, a new record. Oh, rock. Hey, MJ, you ever played this little game, Stardew Valley? It's, you know, it's okay. I'm not sure if you've heard of it. Less liability? Oh, no. Oh, no, no. I work IT for a hospital organization. So we have a lot of important information. And so we have to be very secure and careful with everything we do. Yeah, I want to get back into the expanded mod and do a proper go-through. Of course, I still have the book. I don't care if it's outdated, it's gorgeous is what it is. Work of art. But I think IT in general could be, yeah, less liability maybe. That's really the right word to use. But no, for us, it's security is paramount. Because, you know, HIPAA, all that good stuff. HIPAA's kind of a massive deal. Oh, they're wonderful. All 5 of them. We got 2 kittens lately in February. And they, Vivi and Quina, by the way, and they are adorable. Yeah, so we have Baba Yaga, Miss Pants, and Gaius, and then we got Vivi and Quina. And they are just the beesiest of neesiest. There's tons of pictures of them in the Discord page, animal page, so I highly recommend taking a peek. Oh, there's tons. Tons. And they've gotten stupid big. Oh, Miss Pants is doing wonderfully. Just took her to the vet yesterday, or Thursday, for just a checkup, and the vet says she's doing really well. Really glad about that. She is just about to be 13, so you know, I just want to keep an eye on her. I love her. She's a gem. She warmed up to you so fast. Like, it was insane. Arnie wants a largemouth bass. Ooh, and you want the sardine. All right. Now she'll probably at the... No, she'll be... Yeah, it's Friday. She'll be at the saloon soon. 7. Oh, gorgeous. So let's try to make some fast monies, and that's going to be potats. And 1 parsnip. Well, I'll stop corrupting your chat, but we gotta text Mike. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. So sorry for them. Hope they can come out okay. As unaffected as possible. Okay, good, good. Strong shall overcome. Right, 1 parsnip. Gotta make that money for rock and roll. Really? I hear nothing but love for it, but I think you're right in that 7 gets so much attention, not just from fans, but from Square itself. I mean, they're doing this 25th anniversary thing, and, you know, maybe they'll be like, hey, we're going to do something, but I don't know. It is a great play on words, though, yes. So, you know, pros and cons. because they're delivering to Marnie and Abby's Gale. Very good. Very good. I knew you're always good to your cats. You're always good to your animals, so I know you're doing everything you can to make sure they're going to be safe and happy. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes and the 5 membership gifts. That's incredibly kind of you. Again, no one has to do anything. I'm not like, oh, it's my birthday, everyone got to start donating stuff. Like, no, I don't believe in that approach. I see a lot of people do it. I don't agree, but hey. Marnie wanted the largemouth bass. Oh, God, stomach. We're not eating yet. A prize ticket. Let's go invade the mayor's house. I know it doesn't start off like a... Oh, let's actually talk to everyone. We can. For the completion of that thing. It almost looked like Robin and Demetrius were shaking hands. I'm like, bruh, you're married. What did I just say?
Happy birthday to my favorite
Skittles.
YouTuber.
I can't be your favorite. Mage Masher exists, but thank you so much. 2 pounds. 2 pounds. Very kind of you. Barney doesn't notice me. What a... Hello, Elliot. Very kind of you, Skittles. Don't worry, we know. We know it, MJ. And I think you're a gem for understanding that about yourself and doing what you need to keep yourself whelmed, but not overly. Because that's important in life. Go dig through people's trash. Actually, we're going to Mayor's house. I forgot. Got a thing. Dude, stomach, stop. Do have half of a burrito in my fridge. Carrots. Ooh. Oh. I think I at least need my scythe. Yeah. Oh gosh, we went to Disney. We had to visit with family. Like, so much about the California trip was just like, I'm so tired. It was great to see my Nana. She was obviously beyond thrilled to have us there. Saw my aunt and uncle and cousin. One of my cousins, the other one was on a mission trip. Jesus. But saw my brother, sister, got to meet my niece and nephew. First time I ever met my niece. I had met my nephew before, but like, he was just a baby, so like it didn't count, you know, he couldn't talk, he couldn't remember anything. And we bonded over Pokemon. Like, he was super shy, and so we started talking about Pokemon. We did stuff. He started showing me all his shiny collection in Violet and Sword and Shield. And then he pulled up the card game, and he's like, I really want a shiny Charizard. I was like, all right, open this one. Just trust me, open this one. And boom, shiny Charizard EX. And he flipped out. And my brother was like, are you serious? Now you get it? And I was like, yeah, because I'm here. I'm here. And so our bonding was him getting a shiny Charizard on the pack I told him to open. So pretty cool. Allie's butt. Is it the mud stuff? Or like mud? I've heard good things about that kind of stuff, Skittles, so let me know how it is after like another month or so. I appreciate you, MJ. You do what is best for you and get as much rest in as you can with your busy schedule. Yeah, just the luck of it being like, here's, pick this one and you got it was just like, it was a great icebreaker for us because like he was just like, hi, okay. And after that, we just like buddied out. So, he's a good kid. He's very quiet. He reminds me of me a lot. Even my brother even said, he's like, yeah, you two are the same person. I'm like, then be nice to him. Because he is a sensitive boy. Can't go off teasing him because I'm fairly certain he's going to get teased at school. And I hate that. But I understand kids. It's going to happen. He also has long hair. He's not that masculine yet, so he very much looks like a girl. And my brother lets him know that, and I don't enjoy that at all. Because at that age, being called a girl does not feel good as someone that got called a girl by the same guy as a kid. I'm like, bruh, stop it. So, I'm hoping, you know, I'm hoping he'll be okay. Oh, getting banned? In your dreams? That's the worst kind of dream. Something that's like it takes away your passion. Yeah, is it mud or is it just like a different name? Because I've heard something like that. Because my brother doesn't care if he gets teased. Like he's, I don't know. It's just never seemed to bother him. So plus I don't want to tease him, but I want my nephew to be okay. You know, I want him to be happy. I don't want him to grow up with resentment or anything like that. So I'm just hoping that I'm hoping that he's tougher than I might be giving him credit for, but he does seem to be pretty darn sensitive, and does not seem to enjoy certain comments. So, you know, I've got my worries. He very much seems like a good kid. And yeah, his hair is nice, you know, it's nice. But again, like, it just facially, he doesn't have masculine features, much like I didn't as a kid until I grew facial hair. Very much a baby face. So, yeah, I mean, when I was growing up, though, wasn't that common for boys to have long hair, especially in my little farming town. In my school, I think I was the only one. And I mean the entire school, because I actually would go around and do stuff with the younger kids as well, like read to them and stuff like that. So I think I was the only boy with long hair until I got to high school. And then obviously there were a ton. I mean, I didn't go to the biggest school, mind you, for elementary. And that's the thing. I think it'll be less for him than it probably was for me, because the generation is more common. They're like, oh, well, look at Thor. He's got long hair. He's pretty, kind of thing. But also just his quietness. You know, I do worry about it. Like, there's always going to be a bully somewhere, and I just hope they don't find him. But we'll see. That could be good and bad, SL. I think I'll just let that naturally come out. Well, yeah, I mean, I remember I dated a girl, X1, in high school, and her dad was like, so if you want to date my daughter, you'll need to cut your hair. And I was like, huh? And he was a very religious dude. I was like, you know, Jesus had long hair. He's like, that was a different time. So I've learned that argument doesn't really work with people. Unfortunately, because I'm like, there was a different time. I'm like, uh-huh. Ooh, only peasants had the short hair. Suck it, nerds. I like that. Dang. Carrots give a lot of energy. Okay, okay. Bring this along because we have a chance of getting more of those, so they'll stack over time. Okay, and nothing. I could. I'm so mad that I freaking broke or got rid of our smoker. Can't believe I did that. I forgot that machines can't exist off the farm overnight. So mad. Oh, it's Saturday. I should do foraging, shouldn't I? I mean, I was in high school, so yeah. Camille was a cool kid, but her dad, we called him Mr. Purple. Which, looking back, was probably very mean of us. He had Like his skin had taken in too much of some kind of metal, and his skin had actually turned purple. But you know, when you're 15 and 16, you don't really think about that. I like the way you think, X1. Like, shame it's almost not your time anymore. Isn't it? No, not Purple. Yeah, Mr. Purple. If Sergio's still here, he probably remembers Mr. Purple. We went on a field trip in like 6th grade, and that's when we met him. We called him Mr. Purple. Because, you know, as 11-year-olds, we were terrible. For me, you know, I've always talked about I was bullied, so I became a bully for a time, and then thankfully stopped being one, because that sucked. Of me, it sucked. But yeah, there's some kind of metal that if you intake it, your skin can actually turn purple. I think there was an episode of like House on that as well. I was like, I knew someone that had this. Like, yeah, if you go and Google right now, what makes your skin turn purple, you'll find out. I don't know if it's like iron or something like that, but yeah, it's something. And yet you're not wrong, preparing him. And I wish I knew him enough to do that, but I don't. So I'm hoping somebody in his life will, to make sure he's okay when it comes. Kitties are fantastic. So many cuddles. Baba Yaga is playing with the kittens now. It's amazing how Baba has bonded to them, because like there was a time where my wife was sitting there like crying, like, did we make a mistake? Because she was so unhappy. We're like, did we lose our Baba Yaga kind of thing? And now she's just so happy. I was having concerns of being bullied the other day. Was I? I don't remember half the things I say, unfortunately, because that's the hard part. As someone that's not that social, when I sit there and talk to a screen that's recorded, and then I do that for hours at a time, it's like I don't remember half of what I say. I mean, I know I can have moments where I'm not doing all that good. Oh, I know what you're talking about, X1. I know what you're talking about. But that's a... Eve's moving. Grass. Yeah, that... Probably not going to go into real much detail of that one. That was a weird one for me. That was a weird one. Treasures. What shall we find? I could go into the mines as well, but I need to get fishing up. Okay, that's level 4. Rice. I can take forever to level up fishing though. And maybe honestly just start selling stuff. Oh no, that's 5! Oh, that's huge! Okay, okay. It's happening. Wow, we will transfer it all. Let's do this actually. Yes. Wow, we're gonna transfer it all. Nice. So I'm going to sleep tonight. Yeah, I think what you just said, Chelsea, is the accurate thing. But it's one of those things that I just figure sometimes it's not worth even having arguments when they could just be settled. And so that's the path I chose. I mean, we're gonna go into the mines. Snarku is grinding Clair Obscure. Well, go have fun with Snarku grinding Clair Obscure then. That is your lady friend, so makes a lot of sense. And have fun with that, and thank you for being here. Whilst you could. Any of these? Yeah, a few repeats. Good, good. Honestly, we need another chest. Might have X in the name, but it ain't the right thing. There we go. I think I was because I was thinking about the mines. So what, 20? Something like that. Not quite. I just don't remember Hainer enough. I just remember being like, he's a little weird. I don't know if weird's the right term. But he was like the I'm in charge kind of guy. He was very much a leader, if I remember that right. Oh, yeah, there's the teleporter. Nice. Found it. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, I need space. Go. There we go. Do is just put all the fish in here for now. Call this the value box. At least I'm going to right now. Look at all this money in this box. We have caught a lot of fish. Yeah, Cypher was such a bully. Cypher was a dick. Wow, calling someone not real. Worth 25% more dollars. Alright, let's make a bunch of money. I mean, I'm just gonna throw it in the bin, but you know. Okay. Marry Sam, you can get his friendship up with Joja Cooley. Then I have to marry Sam. Wait, Sam's fine, it's Alex that I don't like. I think. Gotta throw some fish in here and hope people pay me money for the fact that it's rotten at the end. Cola. Anybody want to make a wager on how much money you think? I mean, not a wager, just want to make a guess at how much money you think will be in there based off of fish alone? I'm thinking at least 4,000. So let's water, and then we'll go to the mines, change things up a bit. Oh, I should make a scarecrow, because we have gotten incredibly lucky so far. Oh, is that ready? Nope, it is not. I think tomorrow, I think we bought it on the 2nd. See, this is where playing with a mouse and keyboard is faster, because I could just stand in the middle and mouse click entire squares. But that's okay. That's 2 wasted. such a shame. The waster. Might as well be a turkey baster. Oh gosh, so much wood! 50? Same as chest. Oak trees? Sorry. You don't get to live, apparently. Scarecrows cost a lot of materials. I would love some pizza today. I don't know if our pizza joint's open on Sundays or not. I bet it'll come out. You're hard on yourself. I have a lot of faith in how it comes out. Origin leveled up. By the way, actually, so we can run over and grab stuff out of the water, because I believe things float now. Ooh, I could go for some wings. My stomach would not be happy about it, but I could go for it. See, I just like a simple pepperoni pizza. It makes me glad. Nice and simple. I don't have the coal for this. Well, let's go change that, shall we? I need to bring you. And that's it. And... snackies. I'm in Iowa, so it is currently 10:33 a.m. for me. I mean, just a regular shot may do for you. You don't need a long shot, but, you know, like you said, ristretto can be a bit at times. Or you could just keep doing it and maybe get used to it. If you want to. Yeah, Central Time, you're right. Go shout. I used to be in Mountain Time, and before that I was in Pacific Time. I mean, I was born in California and lived there until I was 22, and then I moved to Colorado and lived there for many years until I met my wife and we moved here. That's what I was saying. You could try the long... I was saying you probably wouldn't want a long shot because that'd be too much water. I didn't bring my pickaxe to the mines. Exactly. I mean, we kind of want to move to Maine because it's just so pretty there, but I actually have no idea what the cost is. Probably a lot for being the East Coast, but just looks so pretty. First major purchase is very much going to be a backpack upgrade. Hey Dexter, how you doing, man? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Were you out at the gym or at breakfast? Yeah, a regular shot might be it for you. Thank you so much, Dex. I appreciate that, man. Oh, hiccup. If they're open, I might make a terrible decision of getting pizza and wings tonight. Out to breakfast with family. That's what I thought. Love that for you. Oh, so there you go. That tells me no, we're not moving to Maine. Oh, nope. Jim in a little bit. I'll tell Jim I said hello. How is Jim? I don't see him much lately. He did make a message in the Expedition 33 channel the other day. Not much for commenting nowadays, though, so I don't know if he's enjoying stuff or not. But if he's concerned about missing an episode, maybe that means he is. Alright, then no main for us. Unless I get some, like, crazy triple my salary job shift, which I don't see happening. Got him. Trap him. Always add a Moogle. Always Moogles are, I feel, the greatest thing Final Fantasy has given us. If I had to pick one thing from Final Fantasy that I like the most, it is the Moogle. Allowed to have your own opinion, but for me, it's the Moogle. I would never move to Texas, period. At all. Oh, really? That's exciting. There are some states where I'm just like, nope, not for me. Because reasons. Lava is, does my wife feel safe there? And if the answer is no, that's it. But those are topics we don't talk about on this channel, so that'll just be that. I absolutely love 9's and Moogle. Lol. So good. I also love 12s. Little engineers. Ooh, cave carrot. Flint. Yeah, I would love to know that if they didn't frickin' region log it and make it to where Mage and I couldn't do a let's play of it. Mage and I were gonna do a great project together. It was gonna be so much fun. And then Square's like, region log. They hate fun. Why do they hate fun? I don't want to play that game single player. Yeah, I love the little engineers. They're so cute. Yeah, they're kind of like tall bunnies. But they're still Moogles. That's what I like about Final Fantasy. Things can take so many different forms. I think 12 and, you know, Tactics did such a great job of reimagining a lot of the creature types and making them good stuff. There's a Moogle in Secret of Mana? That's cool. Didn't know that. I'm perplexed by this as well. Okay, good to know, good to know. I'm still so angry with myself. Go see Clint. Oh, be accessible. I guess technically my first Moogle I saw was Kate Sith's bottom half when my brother played it. And I thought that was so cool. Oh yeah, that one Moogle, he's nasty. I mean, everyone could get angry. He got the right. He was frozen and we burned him. I mean, we helped him, but still. Yeah, I've not seen the Moogles in the remakes. I was very disappointed with the Moogles, or lack thereof, of Final Fantasy VIII. Like, they're only in a card, right? Like, that's so sad. Not gonna turn that quest to Clint. It's not worth $75. Not worth it. I've not seen any of the Sonic films. Well, made to floor 5, that's something. So yeah, how much money do you think we're making off of fishing today? I'm guessing around 3K. My guess. They're just plushies. They are very much like plushies, aren't they? I will say Kingdom Hearts Moogles are not my favorite. I'm just glad they're there, because they let me do Moogle P in Chain of Memory. Okay, yeah, the Days one in the cloak is pretty cute. He's like, "What's up? Don't question why I'm here. I'm supposed to be wherever I am." Days was a really fun game. I'm quite glad I played it rather than just watching the film. Well, I also really like the Sylph from Final Fantasy XIV. 14 has so many good races. Such a beautiful, wonderful world. Man, Joe Jeremy looks angry. I'd rather not. I like the system in Days quite a bit. I thought it was very good. That's something I'm liking about these offshoot games, is that so far all three of them have different systems. And so they feel different, which is nice. The card system of Chain, the Tetris deck of Days, and now the Dex command system of Birth by Sleep. It's really nice that they're different. Moombas are fine to me. Alright, what we getting? Oh, wow! More than double of what I expected. Wow. Smoked catfish, 625. Wow. And that's the kind of money we're losing. Freaking broke it. Bad. We're rich, mother liquor. My goal now is to get back up to 10,000. Oh, hi, Clint. Get on my face. So I can buy the recipe from, Willa. You sound disappointed in my response. I mean, I don't see why I'd get bored of it. I think it's a great system. Again, I just like that they can all be different. And that whole shot lock thing is pretty darn cool. People seem rather upset with how I don't use it every 5 seconds, but you know what? I use it when I remember it exists. Oh, gotcha. That's the hard thing. Without vocal tone, I'm like, how does well come by? So to me, that's usually I would use it as a disappointed. Well, I guess you have a good day then. After someone's like, I think you suck. Nice. Yeah, I don't have a problem if something returns. As long as it's good. Like, so far they don't have a system that I'd be mad if it came back. I just think it's neat that they do vary. They do vary it. Okay, so we're gonna go get the backpack upgrade. And probably go back into the mines, because then that would make fishing more lucrative, as it would improve what we can get from the treasure chest. Went to Brekkie. You missed us getting to level 5 fishing and making over 7,000 gold in a single fishing trip. That's what you missed. Yeah, I mean, I've not gotten bored of the regular Kingdom Hearts combat, and from 1 to 2, it's pretty similar. I mean, yeah, they added the whole, the thing where you change your clothes. I forget what it's called. But at the end of the day, it was basically the same. They changed how the spells work, and I didn't like that to a degree. I like Thunder from Kingdom Hearts 1. I want that back. I don't really care for the AoE Thunder as much by comparison. But that could also just be me. It could also just be the moment. Open up! I'll live with that spoiler. There are worse kinds. Again, my biggest issue is story spoilers. Which there have been a few. Made me a little sad, but hey, it is what it is. I think people mean well. But... oh, Lone Wolf, thank you.
Happy birthday, Soul Party, Popper Party and Face.
So many Popper Party and Face. Thank you. Lone Wolf, that's too kind of you. You don't have to donate, but thank you. I will put that to good use. Good egg, and I appreciate you. How are you doing, Lon? I mean, it can take some time. I think of a lot of it to make that easier would just be to have like, oh, you only really want to use 3 or 4 things, just have multiples of each maybe. Ooh, relaxing's always good. And this thing, I don't actually dislike the AoE Thunder. I think I find great use in it. I just miss the, like, hey, this basically homes in on your target. Like, I don't remember being able to miss with Thunder unless you were just too far away in Kingdom Hearts 1. And that, I guess that's what I miss, was that I'm gonna hit. It was very reliable. I mean, I don't know if my decks in Chain of Memories were any good, but they were fun. That magic was freaking cool. It also made my day when people were like, you can't do a magic deck build at this game. And I was like, hold my coffee. But also give it back. Oh, so that's what... see, I thought favorite was where it started. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. Sound so juicy. Yeah, fire is the one that probably gets me the most. I think it was in 2 that I didn't like it that much. I like where it's at in Birth by Sleep, just a somewhat homing, arcing forward shot. I really liked Blizzard in 1, just a nice cone. Give me that shotgun. Give me that shotgun ice. Catch me. Oh, what? Dumb as hell. Please drop something I can eat. Huh. Well, that was lucky. Oh, give me a cave carrot. Come on, box. Give me a cave carrot. Cave carrot? Yay! God, that's something. Kill all the monsters first, as they have a higher chance of dropping a staircase or a ladder than anything else. I'd really like to get to the next level. It would make me happy. I'm going after the one-hit rocks. Yes! Okay. Cool. Meta. Shiss. Anything obviously right? Come at me, bro. Got it. Thanks. Oh, I've got a real banger in an upcoming episode. I do need to get back to the command board, don't I? Maybe? I mean, it wasn't that fun. I don't know if I knew that there was a bench there. Yeah, it wasn't that fun. Just saying. It was fine. And I don't know if I'd want to, like, put it in videos at this point. I'm like, that's like prime click away material. And also me just being like, command board stream. I mean, you haven't seen everything I've unlocked yet, Erica. Maybe I made something in an episode you haven't seen yet. Maybe. Ever think of that? I know you're gonna say things that I don't have a chance to have yet, but still, I'm gonna say stuff. Ow! Hit my head. Yeah, that I did not enjoy the racing in that game. I did not. Merlin! Missed you too. How's your face? How's Ruby's face? How's everything? Back in Stardew Valley for the day before we return to... Ow, my knee hurts. Let's see what our luck is. Very happy day. Before we return to Monster Hunter next week. Farming level up. Cookies! Actually, I'm gonna keep those. They're great energy. Is it almost time for another round of school? I know the loss is hard, but I'm glad you're having some level of good come from it. I'm proud of you for being able to do that. A couple of shot locks that are only available by way of bonus panels on the board, so that's why I suggested it. Yeah, but is that even worth it? To me? Is it worth it to me? I don't know. We'll see if I do that. Like, without knowing exactly which one I need and everything as well, it's kind of like, well, I hope it happens. That. I'm gonna get the community center bit started, and that way we can start getting the Joja Mart bit started. Senior frickin' year. That's crazy. Frickin' wild. Still a child in your eyes, I'm sure. I don't use any. I have a brush that I use on both my head and my beard. That's what I have. And when I take a shower, I shampoo and condition my hair, shampoo and condition my beard. That is it. Nothing else. I don't care for beard oils. If you want to do it, sure, but I don't, because when you put beard oil in, you still end up touching your beard, and then the oil gets on your hand, and then the oil gets on everything else. And I don't want oils all over my keyboard or my mouse, so we'll just leave them with the oils from my hand and call that a day. I don't. To me, it's just hair. They make you break out. I don't unlock Terra's final one. I don't know if they're final two. But I need to beat a lot more arena fights first. Nice. 10. 11. I'm very grateful to not have, like, acne problems as an adult. Like, I'll get a pimple from time to time, but, like, it's not common for me. Any moles? Any duggies? No duggies? Gotta take these out for my initiation. Plus, you know, combat experience. Duggy. You wanna give me an ancient seed? You wanna drop an ancient seed? Be fine with me. Drop it. We are Joe Jeremy, and we love Joja. We were drinking so much Joja that our skin has turned blue. And that's the story of Joe Jeremy. That'd be great if that's a side effect. I want it. I don't know what Sans is, but... Ooh. Stuff. It's a good level for copper. And for leaving. Oh, duggies! Duck, duck, duck. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Wow. Wow. We got really lucky with that. 2 stars. Also, Juyokes, thank you so much for the happy birthday. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? Ow, another infestation. Shh. Everywhere. Yes, so it's an infestation. That's what happens. Wash. Not to discount what you just said, but I think a lot of people have sugar addictions. But sugar's freaking addictive as heck. It's a problem. Ugh. I mean, hey. I do hope everyone starts to get all the way better. I hope that Star Ocean can bring you some joy. Good old Roger. Such a weird kid. Not my favorite character story-wise, but combat just so fun. Landmine! Landmine! And landmine! And then frickin' bazooka. Like, why is that? Who's giving him a bazooka? He needs a nanny. And his manners got a little better as we went. Frickin' Roger. Champion of champions. Mm-hmm. I would love to play Till the End of Time again. I feel like that's a game that replayability would be fun. Especially because, you know, apparently you can get the magic samurai dude faster, and that'd be fun. I'm pretty sure he was a raccoon boy, but I don't know. He's whatever he wants to be. But no, I did see him as a raccoon. That was a Roger that was framed. But who did it? That's the real question. Who did it? Ooh, retaining soil. Sure. Also, this is useless, so go away. And this is also coal, so let's go grab it. Okay, cool. Faster exit than I thought. You could definitely drop stuff. Where's my ancient seed? Where's my rare drop? I want streamer luck now. If anything, I want to get to floor 20. Don't like these floors. Oh, in my luck, this is one of those floors where the ladder's already spawned, and so don't believe one will spawn. Bottom. Ooh, breakage. Some coal. Always good. Never mind. Cool beans. Make it to the middle then, as there could be some good stuff. Ooh, you're gonna drop some shoes. Or another wooden club. One crit chance. Eh. keep my power. Powerful. Got it. Hey. Earth crystal. Yeah. Got him. Ah, face itches. You scoundrel. Nice. Let's have a run. Got him. Rots. Nope. Trash. Boo! I feel cheated. But I do believe it is better to let them do that because I think these guys can drop more bug meat. How is the club better than the sword? Because it's big bonkus. Therefore strongest. Do not underestimate the power of the bonk. Lest ye be bonked. Or it's a fragile sword. Maybe it's just a bad sword. I don't know. I'll make the rules, man. I just make them up as I go. See what I did there? But fun fact, I get to record some Birth by Sleep today. That's going to be exciting. Because we're doing something kind of big. More carrots! Mm-hmm. Because I'm Joe Jeremy. We love Joe. We love Joja. We drank so much of it that our skin turned blue. That's why. We are Joe Jeremy. Just facts. Facts. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Merlin, thank you for gifting a membership. You don't have to do that. But thank you. You're too kind. Trying to learn the ID for the fish smoker. So I want it back. Thank you. You're very kind. Smoker. Fish. Is it a trinket? No. A crayon? Frick yeah, what color is it? I don't know if you can spawn a fish smoker. I don't think it's doable. Makes me really sad. Okay. Guess we don't get to cheat. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Purple. I do like purple. I found it sitting outside the entrance of your house. Would you like to keep it? Yes. Yes, I will adopt this dog and I will name it Sody. Sody Pop. He belongs with us. Rasmodius. Rasmodius. Pork. Normally I'd choose cat, but we're playing as a very unconventional character. Well, we support Joja. Which feels bad in its own right. Got it. I saw bubbles, I gotta take it. Just not paying attention. Thank you everyone for the kind gifts. River jelly, okay, I think we already have that. Such a good impression. Nice thing, Dex, is I don't come back to work until Tuesday. I did take tomorrow off. I took all last week off for the California trip. I was going to take the Friday off leading up to it, but decided no, I'd rather take the day after my birthday off, so I don't have to go back right away. Mondays are really hard. They're not really hard, they're just busy. They actually pass time fantastically well. But man, that Friday, I'm actually glad I was there Friday, because then I got to do a call with a pretty high up admin, and hopefully, you know, make a good face for our team and myself. Had to get a little help because things were acting quite weird, but figured it out in the end. Wasn't actually very hard. Just made to be harder. Yeah, the green algae was the mother catch. Right, you are wasting my energy and my bubbles. I guess the algae's farting. I didn't know you can get treasures on the farm, to be honest. Oh, look at that! We got our first diamond! Let's go! Love that. Sunfish. And my stomach is wanting food early today, and I'm not happy about that. Two copper. Yeah. Diamond. Anytime I see a commercial for our governor, I'm just like, alright, Gov. There we go. Now we're getting a good line of, you know, actual fish. One of the things, though, when you see bubbles, you just have to take advantage of it, because it means more experience and more money due to time. No idea if sunfish are worth much, but we'll find out, I guess. I need money so we can get the 10, can't believe it's 10,000 gold. Plus, we'll also need the stuff. Sea jelly and cave jelly. Already have river jelly. Actually, no, we're gonna have to sell them for now. And we got a diamond to sell. That's fantastic. I think we will go for... I should go to as Rasmodius. Get that out of the way so it doesn't get forgotten. I did read from somebody saying that you could really quality. I don't quite remember how Red says quality. I think something like quality. In a bit. I should rewatch Mage's Dragon Quest VIII Let's Play. I'm not sure if I'd watch the original or his DS remake. DS remake does have the fun photos. I know quality when I see it. Like, I liked the idea of Mori and Red being added as playable characters, but I also really liked not having to choose my party in 8 and just being like, this is your party. Here you go. Like, it seemed to take away some level of stress for me that I seem to impose upon myself. Kind of cool. All to yours. Bring a coat and toes to the line. Darn tootin' she does. Well, they're British, not Australian. That's why. Any babas? No babas. Alright, let's hope for some slimes. Or jellies. No, I know they're all good. I've played, I mean, I've LP'd it myself, and I've watched both of Mage's LPs of it. And again, I liked the idea of them both being in there. I just, sometimes it's nice to not have to choose your party and be like, this is it. Or, you know, be like Final Fantasy X where you can just swap them out on the go. That was that's like, if I could make any big change to Expedition 33, it'd be to allow you to do party swap out like you can in Final Fantasy X. I would love to have used CL and Verso more, but let's make sure it's 10 grand. Considering the whole thing revolves around you traveling together at all times, I find it very strange. I remember it was Legend of Dragoon that I was like, you can swap your party members anywhere outside of combat, so long as you're, you know, you just can. It's great. You didn't have to be at a save point like so many other games. So it's just very odd to me. And I know you can swap your party members out of combat, but still, like, it'd be nice if you swap them in. I guess they wanted to have the reserve system instead, which is fine. Exhausted. Gosh, so much crumble. Cookies. You know who I miss? Burnt cookies. I remember that individual from time to time. I named my Crobat after them. I named it Gookies. Yeah, I liked that in 11 quite a bit. 11 was such a good game. There was a point where it felt like it was never going to end, and then when it ended, I was like, ah. I mean, every great game has to end. Yes! Got it. Think I only need one? Oh god, I don't know. It's probably 5. Oh good, it's only 1. But also hardwood. Okay. Well, better ready than ever. Has that been added to my favorites list yet? I mean, I've only played 3 Dragon Quests, so that's an easy one. But in terms of, like, favorite games of all time... I don't know, I've not really given it enough thought. At the moment, I'm going to say no. Because for me, Chrono Cross and Radiata Stories still... are above it, nostalgia obviously plays a big part of it. Favorite projects. I'd say it's up there. Yeah, it's probably in my top, at least in my top 10. Because favorite projects are Chrono Crust and Lunar Silver Star Redux, my Radiata stories. My first Forgotten run I'm really happy with because it's just such a fun and novel idea. My first collab with Frank. Oh, the last whatever, Nostalgia. Yeah, I'm tempted to play that. A very strange, almost Souls-like, I believe it is. Dark Souls, I'm very proud of. I'm really happy with my Bloodborne Let's Play, actually. Oh, my ghost fish. Damn, I lost Dexter. That's sad. Sad day.
Dash.
Hey, David, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Lurk away, Skittles, lurk away. Oh, Erica, what are you and Chelsea gonna play today? Is it more Birth by Sleep or something else? Yeah, I mean, I've watched Demon Souls, but I'm probably never gonna play it unless it releases on PC, I guess, because it's the, it's the beta. What are we lolling at? Why am I getting laughed at? Overcooked. For some reason, I wanted to say Cooking Mama, so Overcooked is close enough for me. I don't know what kiwi is. Now I want fruit. I did buy a whole bag of oranges. Like, they're not blood oranges, but they're the darker oranges on the inside. So juicy. I ate a banana yesterday. Whenever I eat a banana, I think of Platty. Because there was a time where I said, hey, I'm going to eat a banana on stream. And people thought I was going to look like I was eating a wiener. But I got the banana, I ate it sideways like corn, and Platty's like, I hate you so much right now. And I just remember that. I thought it was such a funny response. I'd probably have to go through my list of games. To see Let's Plays to see like what really is some of my top 5, top 10 projects I've done. I love this game, David, and I hope you get to play it more because it is just so gosh darn relaxing. Nice. That sounds like fun. Algae. Eating algae. Let's see if we don't get what we need. Come on. I mean, can I get cave jelly here? Or do I have to go to the red one? I think I can get it here. It is a cave. I can get glasses. Can we see a thing without our glasses? You're just making up games and I love it. I'm gonna check. Dardizzle cave. I'm not gonna say it that way. Okay, I can be found in 20. I-oh, the dairy, oh, the jelly in the well. Now I really want pizza. I know you're not making up video game names. It's just they make such unique games nowadays that I never even hear of, and it's so cool. Love the ability for so many folks to be able to make a game they want. So many are like, they're honestly more art project than video game a lot of times, and I think it's cool. Simple premise, but oftentimes a great experience. Yeah, man. I do wish you could eat stacks at a time. That would be a really cool thing. Yeah, I hear good things about Dave the Diver. I also want to get back into Dredge with its DLC. Dredge was a very fun game. Oops. Whatever. Let's go! My YouTube page has crashed. Are we still here? Can you still see me? Any plans to revisit Coral Island? Yeah, I want to do like a full-on stream. Probably do that before a full-on Stardew, to be honest. You care for your pet? Count me in. Very cool. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Dave the Diver, and I think it did a collab with Dredge. I could be wrong, but I think it happened. Just so many games I want to play. Show me. So many seashells by the seashore. Playing seesaw. Doggo! Ugh. Can't breathe. We're close. We are close. I mean, we don't have the hardwood though, so. Good humor. Probably go to the mines. Potatoes! Wow, we didn't level up. That's sad. Oh, we had more carrot seeds. I'm blue, money. Yeah. Pines Day. These carrots are worth like so freaking much energy. It's insane. Insane! Damn it, Sola, I was just about to make that joke. Oh, were you? And watching my Kingdom Hearts videos. Oh, the new ones for Birth by Sleep? Thank you, David. I hope you're enjoying them. I am absolutely loving making them. Some big stuff coming this week in those videos. big stuff. Probably edit that stuff so I can actually upload it tomorrow. Oopsies. I need to edit some Expedition 33 stuff as well. Make some progress. Got him. Give me an ancient seed. Oops. No ancient seed. Oh, oh, you're backtracking. Very cool. Well, I would recommend watching them in order of which I played them. So Kingdom Hearts 1 into Chain of Memories, into 2, into 365 over 2 days or whatever it's called. The story-wise, I feel that would make more sense. But if you want to just watch main entries, that's also cool. You might already know the games too. Be very different for you. You did hear Kingdom Jarts. The fiefdom farts. Smash. Ooh, mana ring. I've got some editing to do in Kingdom Hearts because I did some big stuff. Chelsea has been summoned. Ooh, one of these. What are you gonna give me? Ruby. I also have a Keyblade in my room. It's the standard Kingdom key. What do you have? Oh, cool. I was like, are we ever gonna find it? It's right there. Got the ladder. We have Kingdom Hearts, and then we have Queendom Tarts. It's a patisserie. Standard also. Love that. Meh. It's not a contest. It was a relation. Love that bit. So strong. That's cool. Hardwood, maybe? I'd have to be a lower level to get hardwood out of this. Hang it around your neck. In your hand and hit people with it. Don't hit people with it. Don't do that. Go get swole, Dex. Go get swole. Thanks for being here, buddy. I'll see you later. Random thought. I don't want to do a sleepwalk again. Sleepwalks are just a great excuse for me to go back to Gen 1. Because I'm like, it's where I do it. Reasonably comfortable. No, I said to hang it around your neck. Like a necklace. What did I tell you to hang yourself? That's terrible, man. Why would you think that? I don't know. Flavor Flav had a whole clock around their neck. Anything is possible when you put your mind to it. Yeah, boy! Gotta eat my kakarats. I'm only gonna eat what I need at the moment, though, because they're also worth money.
Dare you?
Impersonation. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. I don't know, nor do I want to find out. Thank you, David, for that. I appreciate it. It has been quite a happy birthday so far. Hanging out with good people here. Morning time with my wife. She made coffee. We watched a couple in Cotswold, England, renovated their home together. We really invested in their journey. Ding. We might make it. Get lucky. Wrong button, crunk. That death sound is so much. Almost sad. I've really been struggling with what the next Let's Play will be. Because, like, I want to do Lunar 2, Eternal Blue, I want to do Breath of Fire 1, I want to do Pokemon, I want to do Dragon Quest 9, I want to try another Tales of game. I want to do so many things. Most of them are long. Ooh, small room, let's go. I love tape. You just came in as I was talking about wanting to do Breath of Fire 1. Thank you so much, Tape. I really appreciate that. I did not enjoy 4 as a kid. Like, I tried, I was like, this isn't for me. And then once I Let's Played, I was like, wow, this was a fantastic game. I'm really glad I Let's Played it. Not gonna lie, part of me is like, maybe I want to do something that's slightly less popular. than Kingdom Hearts because I could not have like two majorly popular videos or series on the time because it's just hard to keep up with the comments. And I'm not complaining, mind you, I'm just being realistic. Now, if I did Breath of Fire 1, it'd be a choice between the original NES version, or SNES version, and the GBA remake. I've read pros and cons for both. Apparently, items are a lot better in the GBA remake. But music is, I guess, better in the original. So, yeah, Erica, you know you're part of that. Xenosaga, I'm not against it, but it's not a game series I'm wanting to get into right away. I know I did Xenogears, which was really fun. But I still want to get back to Tales of. Heck, I want to get back into Star Ocean as well. I want to try a more pixel Star Ocean or a more pixel Tales of, like one of the older ones. Valkyria Chronicles. I don't... Is that the war game? Man, we got really lucky so far. I didn't know we got an ancient seed. Huge. The only Star Ocean I've played is Till the End of Time. That was a few years ago. I did a Let's Play of it, so it's on the channel. Hashtag Roger. Is awesome. Not everyone agreed with me, but I was like, I like them. Like Valkyrie Profile, I'd like to try. So see, my first game of that kind of creator was Radiata Stories, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. And in that game, there is Fate armor, which I later learned was Fate from Star Ocean Till the End of Time. So I've known about it technically for a while. But Radiata Stories to me is just peak. But yeah, I really want to try Valkyrie. And here's the thing. Valkyrie, or Lenneth, is also in Radiata Stories as a special character in the post-game. So if you haven't played or seen Radiata Stories, I do have 100% Let's Play on there where I get every single character, all like 160 of them, something like 130 of them. It's a lot. It's a lot of characters. Yeah, I think I would like Radiata, or I would like Valkyrie Profile, so I plan to get to it at some point. I just don't know when. I just did Shadow Hearts. That's going to take a little longer to get to. That one will. But we will get to it. That's the problem, is most of these games I play are like multi-month investments. You know, I mean, Dragon Quest XI was quite a few months. Let's see. Let's do a quick calculator. I think it was like 110 episodes, something like that. I think it was 107 divided by 3. 35 and a half weeks long for Dragon Quest XI. So that was roughly 9 months for one game. So it can be tough. I might as well use this, sure. Bag space. And yeah, that can be tough when you're like, man, I need more time. But I don't get it. And I oddly want to do a new Let's Play of Secret World, the MMO, because I do have access to the original. I don't like Legends. I don't like that new combat system they made, the reticle one, but I like the original and I have access to it. It's a great story for an MMO, and I've never played it all. I'd like to. Mining. What day is Egg Festival? Stardew Egg Festival. 13th, so it's coming up. Okay. That's when I need my money, so I can buy strawberry seeds. The booksellers in town, dude. I forgot they were a thing. That guy just looked up when the Egg Festival is, and that's the mail. It's like, hey, tomorrow's the Egg Festival. Shut up, dog! Got my Joja shirt. My pants. And my boots. Well, folks, that's actually going to be the end of the stream. I am quite hungry. So I'd like to get some food. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that has come and hung out. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate the kind gifts, the kind words for my birthday. You've made it really grand. So I'm gonna get some lunch, probably record some Kingdom Hearts, and then really try to figure out what the next Let's Play is, because spoilers, I have completed Expedition 33. So good. It's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Oats and stuff. Good luck with my endeavor. Thank you so much, Tape. I'm gonna keep pushing out content every day, every single day, unless I miss a stream. Every day. Twins, you have fun together. Everyone have a great day. Again, thank you everyone for the kind gifts. I really truly appreciate it. I will see y'all later. Next week we're gonna probably return to Monster Hunter, unless I'm just like, I want to do Stardew again, but we'll see. We're probably going back to Monster Hunter. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. But until next time, bye for now. And again, thank you.